Eurjpy, Euro Yen. Okay, looking for this long position. You can see last time we looked at this, it broke this 157 level. It broke this little area of resistance, and then, especially with this candle, you can see it completely engulfed this wick. So as of this candle, we knew that the bulls were back in place, and then you had this candle here, which completely, decimated the zone, and now we're just getting a bit of a pullback, which is nice. We can probably get in on a better price. You can see today came down and is already rejecting back, so it seems to be holding above 158.5. So I'll actually draw this out here. 158.5. Oops. 158.5. Yeah, so price is sitting real nice on this level here, creating a nice supply area for the bulls right here. So definitely looking to enter this. Just gotta wait, because I want to make sure that it's not pulling back anymore. I mean, even if that's the thing, I mean, I'd be totally fine buying this right now, without a stop loss, and just holding it to 161.5 for the rest of the month. You can just see there's so much bullish momentum. Broke this zone. I mean, the very most, in my opinion, price would come down to this area, this like sub 158 level, between 158 and 157.5 kind of thing, and then get bought up. But as you can see, it's already rejecting heavily, going lower. So I'd be totally comfortable buying this now and just holding it for the rest of the month, to be completely honest. But this is your kind of your position for the rest of the month, all the way up to 161.5, which is the monthly range. It's about 600 pips, so that is what Euro Yen usually does. The only thing that I would be a little bit cautious about, and I mean very little bit, is that the euro seems to be selling off on all the other currency pairs, but because this one's against the yen, I mean Euro Yen, right? The yen is very weak. It's their negative interest rates Japan has, versus I think the European interest rates are between 4 and 5 now. I don't remember. They did raise them. I haven't looked at them in a little while, but I know most of the currencies, like the US dollar, the euro, the pound, the CAD is at over 5%, and the Aussie I think is at like 4 maybe. So they're all kind of relatively the same. They're all much higher than the yen, so I'd be happy buying basically any yen pair, to be honest, and just holding it. And even gaining that those interest rate swaps is nice. But as you can see on this 4 hour, it is rejecting this area at 158.5. So I mean, I'd be happy to buy it now. You could even wait if you wanted to really catch this on the bullish uprise. You got kind of on a 1 hour time frame, you have this area here. So let price, if you wanted to be super conservative and only catch this on the way up, then literally just wait for price to break this area, and then so as soon as price comes up here, breaks, you get a 1 hour candle close above this area, maybe a little bit of a rejection if you want to wait for that, and then boom, enter that long position and just target 161 or at least 160. That is the monthly range. It's 650 pips. That's what this, or sorry, I think it's 600 pips. Yeah, 600 pips is what this, it's what this normally moves in a month. So I mean, it's the momentum's there, all the liquidity is there. You can see, it's blasting through these zones, making new highs, barely pulling back, so it's this wants to go up. So just let it go up and buy it now. Buy it when it breaks this little zone here. Buy it if it comes down even lower. If it hits 158 here into this area, buy it then. I would just buy this for the rest of the month, to be honest. Pretty straightforward trading with these yen pairs, which I love. The yen pairs, I love the yen pairs and the Swiss pairs. They trend very well. They're very consistent. All the correlating pairs, so like all the yen pairs, Aussie yen, Euro yen, pound yen, they all trade relatively the same. So they all kind of correlate. So you can basically, with this, with this situation with the yen crosses, so like Aussie yen, Euro yen, CAD yen, you basically just buy them each accordingly as they go down. But overall they're going up. So basically when one's on sale, I buy it. That's it. And I just kind of buy them all and just fluctuate throughout as I see, as I see fit. So yeah, that's Euro Yen. I think it's a great buy now. I think it's a great buy today, tomorrow, next day. If it pulls back more, buy more. That's kind of my suggestion here with Euro Yen. And price is still way above all these moving averages. So it's there's just a ton of good momentum there for you. That's favoring your long position. So that is Euro Yen.